Hello and welcome to Sky World. Martina Navratilova's touching gesture to Chris Evert after second cancer diagnosis. Chris Evert announced she has been diagnosed with ovarian cancer for the second time and her friend and former tennis rival Martina Navratilova is supporting her through it. Tennis icon Chris Evert is being supported by close friend and fellow all-time great Martina Navratilova following her second cancer diagnosis. On Friday, 18-time Grand Slam singles champion Evert announced her ovarian cancer had returned, just a year after the first time. As a result, she will no longer be part of ESPN's coverage of the 2024 Australian Open in January. Despite receiving the devastating news, the American is keeping her spirits up and helping her achieve that is Navratilova, who also owns 18 major single titles. The 67-year-old invited Evert to her home and prepared some food for the pair as they smiled for a photo posted to the 6-time French Open winner's X account. "We're in this together. Thanks for the delicious food at Martina." Evert was first diagnosed with stage 1 ovarian cancer in January 2022 and completed her treatment following her 6th and final chemotherapy session 4 months later. But over a year later the 68-year-old released a statement via ESPN announcing her re-diagnosis. "Since I was first diagnosed with cancer 2 years ago, I've been very open about my experience. I wanted to give all of you an update. My cancer is back," Evert said. "While this is a diagnosis I never wanted to hear, I once again feel fortunate that it was caught early. Based on a PET CT scan, I underwent another robotic surgery this past week. Doctors found cancer cells in the same pelvic region. All cells were removed, and I have begun another round of chemotherapy. I will be unable to join my colleagues when ESPN makes its return to Melbourne for the Australian Open next month. But I'll be ready for the rest of the Grand Slam season. I encourage everyone to know your family history and advocate for yourself. Early detection saves lives. Be thankful for your health this holiday season. If anybody knows what Evert is going through, it is her friend Navratilova." The 9-time Wimbledon winner was diagnosed with throat cancer and breast cancer back in January, but is currently cancer-free.